Baywatch, the movie adaptation to the TV series that no one wanted. Is it crap or is it crap? Find out in 2 seconds.
This movie is so flat. It fell so flat on its face that there is a giant sand angel in the beach where this movie fell over. That's how flat this thing was.
So for people who actually care what the plot of this movie is, Baywatch takes place in the California Bay where the lifeguard team there decides to recruit some new people in, including Zac Efron and fake Jonah Hill. Along the way, they find out that there's a big drug conspiracy happening in the Bay, and it's up to lifeguards to save the day. If now that plot made you feel inspired, then God knows what sort of trouble your life is in right now.
This movie is just tonally does not know what it wants to be. Sometimes it's really serious. Sometimes it's really loose. Sometimes it's trying to break the fourth wall. Sometimes it's trying to be funny. And I use the word funny very loosely. There's a few jokes in this movie that made me chuckle. But overall, we were sitting in a packed theater and I could hear a fly zipping around because no one was laughing.
The CG is extremely obvious. It's very clear to me that when they're on a boat, they're not actually on a boat, guys. It's a green screen. There's no ocean or whatever behind them. All of it's fake. It's all fake. It's supposed to be Baywatch, not Green Watch. I could watch a Packers game if I wanted to watch Green Watch. Jesus.
The cinematography in this movie is the worst I've seen in years. I don't know if it was the director or if it was his 3-year-olds on the camera or what happened because the thing is all over the place. I swear they gave it to a 4-year-old and they were just like... The camera work is garbage.
The Baywatch homages are few and sprinkled in at best. The plot is just a complete mess. The serious moments aren't serious because I'm expecting Baywatch to be a funny, laugh out loud kind of movie instead of a movie where we're contemplating why people who threw up in an Olympic-sized pool deserve a second chance.
The problem with this movie is that the two leads are Zac Efron and The Rock, and they're straight men. And I don't mean that in a sexuality standpoint. I mean, in a comedy routine, you have your funny guy and you have your straight guy, and the funny guy plays off the straight guy. But Efron and The Rock, they're more straight guys than they are funny guys, so they don't play that well off each other.
Overall, Baywatch is a complete waste of time, and we think you'd be better served getting drunk in the middle of the beach while doing roofies on your ass. Baywatch deserves a 4 out of 10 on my score, and that's just because I feel bad for the people that worked on it.
I'm giving this thing a 2 out of 10. This might be the worst movie I've seen this year.
Baywatch, not enough Bay for me to watch. Give me one movie where Dwayne Johnson does not do this. Every goddamn movie he does this. Why? Why? What's here to hold? His obliques? We know they're ripped, okay?